can look at the past, where we came from, and take the good parts and leave the bad parts. If we've come from a dysfunctional past, we aren't stuck. It's easier for the younger generation to criticize the older and past generations, but if truth be told, if we'd lived then, we might have made the same choices. We didn't have all the information and the internet like we have now. Our family of origin has had an influence on who we are today. Some of us want to pretend that our families were or are nearly perfect. Others of us may tend to avoid responsibility for our actions by blaming our families. Whatever the cause, we only think about our own lives. We also need to deal with our families and the effects they've had on us and have had on who we are today. We're told that the returned exiles confess their own sins and the sins of their ancestors. They blame their ancestors for the captivity and difficult situation they are facing. It's our right to admit the truth about what brought us into bondage. This might very well involve the wrongs committed by our parents and family. It's our right to express our anger and regret over what's been done to us. We have a right to hold others accountable and grieve over the negative effects they've had on our lives. That's part of the real picture. It's not alright to use this as an excuse for our wrong choices or to stay in bondage. They may be partly responsible for bringing us to this place. We're responsible for moving to a better place for ourselves and our children. Past generations helped create our present circumstances. Our confessions can free us for a better future.